2 months. Now rain season is coming at the end of the year.
But actually, this bridge is not in our original contract. It's additional work.
Okay, you just give them an agenda.
Yes.
Have the channel move across the land so they remove this water safely. But we are wanting to say. For us, just higher money and the government value. So we need your intervention. We need your intervention. Because Honorable Minister, it is a lot of water. It's a lot of water. Not guided properly.
Now, the design we have, we are supposed to remove it and put bigger channel. But of course, we wanted to compensate them for that.
Pastor Jabalo, we just want to pass water because there is already a channel, except it's small. So we want to put one that can handle this volume of water. He widen it, but he wants compensation for
more than the government value.
Unfortunately.
So important and for us really, we got a need compensation because
it is going to be covered.
It will help you also.
Now, Honorable Prime Minister, the challenge we have is something that will come, but normally it's flood. The property here get affected.
Flood.
Yes, they get affected because it cannot drain water when there is a very big heavy pour.
From here, the other side is Basaja Balaba's flow.
Yes, but there is a channel here which is existing, which we are
an old channel.
And put a big.
We only want to expand it.
You to touch.
No, we must pay him.
And yet we are closing it. We are closing it.
How much does he want?
I think we wanted about. It was about
3 billion. 1 billion. 3. So passing a drainage channel, which is also helping him. And how much are the chief government for you? Have they given him?
No, they had given him, I think, was it 800?
800 million.
Yeah.
I will ask the president.
Thank you.
I also try.
Thank you.
The other woman said there are so many people who have lost their tires on the same spot. That spot, then there are 4 spots. Then this other open culvert at the edge of the road. We demand an apology from the contractor. We just demand an apology. And we direct, okay, using the powers I am given under Article 108 of our Constitution as a Prime Minister and a leader of government business, I direct that you work on that section from now. We are giving you only 2 days. Today and tomorrow, work on that section, and I will come to inspect. But not talk. I want action. For me, I have powers from the Constitution, leave alone these other laws, from the Constitution, to do what I'm doing right now. I am the leader of government business. If I asked you this question, then that negligence of duty and I want to ask another question. You saw cause why you are still in that office. You know the word they call Majegere? You think they gave me that name for nothing? I'm being sincere to you colleagues. I want you to remember how many questions our president had to answer. Just because some of you are just jokers. We are just from an election. And by the way, I'm not wondering. Sometimes we blame Kampala people. They don't support us. Some of them don't support us. Those are some of the things. Is it intentional? Isn't that political sabotage? Are you trying to put government in bad light? Are you not an agent of opposition?
Right Honorable Prime Minister, I apologize. We didn't exert enough force to cause them to do it. But the error I had already identified. My apologies.
To finish before we go for elections, we took it for granted, but I apologize and I'm humbled. I promise that by the end of tomorrow, I'm going to supervise it myself and we make sure that all those manholes are buried.
Why don't you act? Why do you wait for the Prime Minister to come? Do you want me to be seen as somebody who is opposing? Use your offices to help Ugandans.
Leave alone what is coming with rain and so on. The road, the debris, the garbage and so on within your contract. You have funds to ensure that you work on a clean environment. Issues of social safeguards, which the Prime Minister has ably identified, we've come on the roads and we have identified them with you. Now the Prime Minister has come. And that's why I'm thanking her, to put her weight on this, so that you know, no one is witch hunting you. We want value for money, and the whole of government is looking at the city, because it is the mirror of this country. If you don't heed to that, the meeting we had on how you can be fined, on how you can be terminated, it is not very far from the truth. So Right Honourable Prime Minister and Minister for Works, I really thank you for this, because maybe when we tell them, you have not been listening to us, but these are the very things we've been telling you. Covering manholes, ensuring that they are leveled, all those things, we've talked with you. So I am grateful to you for bringing up this.
Sister, for me, I'm not, despite those few challenges here and there, Kampala is not now having potholes, at least that one. Industrial area is an area where we get tax for our development, for our economy. I'm wondering why the contractor is so slow. That you close some roads to give chance to the contractors to work. Because Kampala is punctuated with a number of roads. Close one section, let the contractors work. All their machines are packed. Are we paying for the packed machines? You saw all the machines are packed. To me, I feel ashamed. Why an executive director and your engineers? You cannot make some decisions. So the community that this road is now closed for a certain period, they work on that road and finish, open that section and you work on another. You call it Chebando Ring Road. We need an audit on that road. And I will write so that the Auditor General can go and do value for money audit on that road. I felt ashamed. Villagers stopping, hey, look here. Why do we employ engineers in the first place in KCCA? What is their role? Because whatever question I would pose, it is the other Indian engineer. You call him the supervising engineer. What is the role of your engineers? Why are they paid? I'm told they are also scientists. And they earn more than any other staff in your ministry. What is their role? So for them, they are sitting in the offices, they don't move. In fact, sometimes you may force us to arrest some of you. That shame. Let us have a clip for you to see what we are talking about. Kasoa. But you were saying they are 80% copy. When they have done that, that's not of the street. When they have done that, now we are after here.
This very contractor, he has done this work, so he dumped it here. The contractor has to remove this work. No, we are look, video online. Contractor will remove it.
Naye kakati biri kukutwala kasasiro wala. This one is yours. But this is yours. Those people need to cross. They need to have access their houses. But this is a project under
Even when they do a channel, they close it. So the water passes down because this is even dangerous. Even when you put a walkway, why should we always have this? And they don't do this kind of thing in other countries. Why is it done here in Uganda? Why?
Madam, you said in developed countries, we don't have...
We are developed also.
We find that the money we have, we don't cover something.
Right on the this is very dangerous.
Suppose you had a house.
Why don't they close it?
Would you leave it like this?
Now that you have told us and my boss is there, that's
Not only one. Let them also, because they do it. If, for example, you can give this one access, you give the other house also access. Like that, we look funny.
I've never seen it in any other country apart from Uganda. Where you live?